Well, we know paying down debt is important, but so is saving for emergencies. So, how do you decide what's more important, especially when you're a recent college grad? Our very own Leslie Ackerson spoke with a Bank of America representative, Lina Kornmeyer, to figure out the next best steps for you.
Lina Kornmeyer, Knoxville Market Executive for Bank of America, joins us today because we're talking about paying down debt or whether to save. And this is a big question because graduation season is upon us. We've got these college students, they're going out into the world, but they've got those student loan payments. So, what should folks consider when thinking about paying off some of that student debt versus savings?
Yeah, great question. First of all, congratulations to all the 2022 graduates. And this information is going to be helpful for both like college grads and for you high school grads to get a little sneak peek at too, right? So first consider, do you have high interest debt? Because interest rates on credit cards can be very high. They can cost you a lot of money over time. And credit card interest typically accumulates faster than what you can earn on savings. So that's first thing to take a look at. So if you're carrying any debt with double digit rates, make sure to prioritize paying off that first so you can free up future funds to save. Or if you have other debts, you also need to pay off as well.
Lena, you always talk about the emergency fund. That's important to have. How do we keep that a part of this when you're still trying to pay off debt?
Listen, I mean, we get it. It's a lot. There's a lot coming at you. You're coming out of college. You're getting that first job, first real job, all those kinds of things, right? So when you're trying to decide whether to pay off debt or save, you have to consider whether you have any money saved up in that emergency fund. And those emergency funds are for is cash. You got to have that money on hand, right? Unexpected car or home repairs, medical emergencies, essential costs like rent or groceries. We're seeing a lot of differential in income right now. The job market's a little bit crazy. So you want to have that money on hand in case you have any emergencies fund needs. You want that emergency fund to have to be at least 3 months. And if you don't have at least 3 months of living expenses set aside for emergencies, consider that to be your next goal. But you got to have at least a little bit tucked away in that emergency fund. Keep plugging away at that fund as you manage paying off those high interest rate debt as well.
Just be smart. Lena, thank you for all that advice, especially for our graduating seniors this year. If people do want to reach out to a financial advisor or get more tips about how to go through this planning process, where's a good place for them to get that information?
I say every time, Leslie, you can find all of this information and more at bettermoneyhabits.com or come visit us at any of our 4 Knoxville area Bank of America financial centers. We'd love to see you.